You know, when a coach calls a timeout, and this is a 30-second timeout today, sometimes he just wants to remind you of everything you've done right to get you to this situation. That's what timeouts are for. So on today's Timeout with Ed Smith, we're going to explore hard work pays off.
I do believe when you put in the hard work, you're going to get rewarded for it. It's going to pay off for you. And it's something that some of us may half-step, especially if you're an athlete or even on your job, even in your marriages. You know, we half-step sometimes, you know, and life is about what, you know, you get what you put into it. And I believe if you put in hard work, it's definitely going to pay off. The great Larry Bird, I don't know if most of you probably remember that name. He was one of the greatest shooters or greatest basketball players ever. But this guy was telling me his coach had said one summer, he not only shot most people will shoot 500 shots in a day when you're a professional athlete, and that's a lot of shots. But Larry Bird made 500 shots before he left the gym, you know, and people was like, man, that is unbelievable. How do you find time to do that? Because it's dedication. He believed in his craft. He believed that he was the best at what he's done. I know back in the day, he won 3 MVPs in a row, and he also won 3 three-point contests in a row. So I mean, so that's what hard work does when you put it in. And sometimes it don't happen immediately. You know, and that's why a lot of us may slack up on working hard because you're not seeing instant results. But trust me, if you put in the work, somewhere down the road is going to pay off for you. And you may not even realize that it's paying off for you, but somebody else will. You know, because sometimes people are watching you and they look at you and say, wow, you play that instrument very well, or you play that sport very well, or you preach very well. Whatever you're doing in your life, you know, you become a craft person at what you're doing, and you putting in that work and you believing in it, and you may not feel like or have the confidence that it's working, but others will see it, and it will get you. It'll win you a lot of things, you know, scholarships, awards, you know, promotions on jobs, you know. And sometimes the people that don't put in the hard work, you know, they stay in one spot, you know, and then they'll get mad at you because you're putting in the work. But that stuff you just got to let roll off of you, because keep working hard, keep trying, keep putting in 100%. And even if you don't be the best on the team, you know, putting in work every day is still going to pay off, because all of us need to be around the team, because team concept always makes us win in life. And the best player on the team is not always going to be the highest scorer. You know, sometimes you need people in your life and on your job to do the intangible things, you know, that other people may not want to do. And I think that puts you in situations where you can win. So keep pounding, keep working hard, and trust that process that it will pay off.
2 Chronicles 15:7 teaches us, be ye strong, therefore, and let your hands be weak. But for your work, you shall be rewarded. You know, it talked about doing the little things to have your hard work pay off. You know, as a supervisor of officials, I tell guys all the time, what are you doing that the next official's not doing? Are you getting up at 4:30 in the morning, running? Fitness, physical shape? Are you in the gym? Are you eating right? Things that will keep you on the court longer, keep you on the court stronger. If you're a plate guy in baseball, what are you doing different than the next plate guy to be the best plate guy? What are you doing that everyone else is not doing? It's the hard work, the things that are not seen that will be revealed. Think about those words. It's what my father tells me every day. The things you are doing in me to strengthen in me, Dave, will be revealed. They may not be seen immediately. Are you putting in the hard work?